You're about to hit record, but there's one crucial question you need to ask first. Skip it and your video might fall flat. Let me tell you about a time I skipped it. I poured hours into a project only to realize halfway through editing that I had no idea why anyone would care. Does that sound familiar? This one question is what separates forgettable content from videos that connect deeply with your audience. Whether you're a beginner just starting out, an intermediate creator refining your craft, or maybe you're a seasoned professional looking to stay ahead, asking this question will transform your storytelling. Before we dive in, hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and drop a comment below. What's your biggest challenge when it comes to creating meaningful videos? I'd love to help. And don't miss my free Secrets to Making Unscripted Videos workshop. It's packed with strategies you can use right away to elevate your videos. My Start with Story, End with Wow Master course will take you step by step through producing videos that captivate and inspire. The links are in the description below. All right, let's get into it. Too often, creators dive into a project without thinking about the purpose. I've been there, wasting hours shooting footage only to feel lost in editing. It's frustrating, right? Skipping this step can lead to wasted time, scattered storytelling, and poor engagement. So here's the question. What do you want your audience to feel, learn, or do after watching your video? When you don't answer this question, your video can feel scattered, pointless. But when you know the why, everything else from your visuals to your sound falls into place. Here's how this applies to you. If you're a beginner, starting with your why helps you avoid feeling overwhelmed and gives your project clear direction. If you're an intermediate creator, this step can help you refine your process and focus on what makes your story unique. If you're a pro, revisiting your why ensures your content stays fresh and avoids falling into repetitive patterns. So think of your story as a bridge. If you don't know where it's leading, your audience won't want to cross it. Knowing why your video matters starts with knowing your audience. If you're a wedding videographer, you're creating content to help couples relive the most magical moments of their lives. If you're a documentary filmmaker, you're telling powerful, meaningful stories that educate and inspire. If you're a nonprofit producer, you're inspiring donors to act and support a cause. Identifying your audience and their needs will help you craft a message that hits home. Let me give you some tips. First, speak to a niche. Show how targeting a specific audience creates stronger connections. Then tap into emotions. People don't just watch videos, they feel them. Whether it's joy, curiosity, or inspiration, your video needs to spark something. Solve a problem. Demonstrate how addressing a pain point makes your video valuable. This is where professionals often excel, not just identifying their audience, but creating content that connects with them emotionally. Once you know why your audience will care, it's time to shape your story around it. Every shot, every sound, every word should support that purpose. When your story has a clear why, it's easier to make creative decisions. You'll know which shots to prioritize, what to cut, and how to guide your audience from start to finish. For beginners, this could mean cutting back on unnecessary fluff. For intermediate creators, it could mean streamlining your edits. For professionals, it could mean exploring deeper emotional layers to your stories. All right, let's put this into practice. Take a moment to think about your next project. Ask yourself these questions. Number one, who is my audience? Be as specific as possible. Number two, what do you want them to feel, learn, or do? Write down what you want in one sentence. Number three, what's the emotional core of the story? Is it joy, inspiration, urgency, or curiosity? Here's an example. Imagine you're creating a video for a fitness brand. Instead of just showing workouts, focus on the transformation, the why behind the sweat. Show someone overcoming obstacles and achieving their goals. That's what your audience will connect with. Then map out your story. Identify the key emotional moments. Plan your shots to support those moments. Use music, pacing, and sound to amplify the impact. You ready for the takeaway? Before you hit record on your next project, ask yourself, why will anyone care about this video? Write a one-sentence focused statement that clearly defines your goal and use it to guide every creative decision you make. Asking why will anyone care is the foundation of great storytelling. Whether you're just starting out or you're an experienced pro, identifying your audience, defining your goal, and aligning every element of your story with this purpose will ensure your video leaves a lasting impact. Do you need more help? My free Secrets to Making Unscripted Videos workshop breaks this down in detail. And my Start with Story, End with Wow master course guides you step by step to produce videos with purpose and impact. Check out the links below to join. Thank you for watching.